Ray had exactly $200 when he drove out of Memphis. No job lined up. No family waiting. No plan beyond a folded piece of paper with one city written on it, Houston. He was 50 years old. He had nothing to lose because he had already lost it all. What happened in the next 18 months will make you rethink everything you believe about second chances. Ray spent most of his adult life running a small auto repair shop in Memphis. It was nothing glamorous, but it was his. He employed 4 people, knew his regulars by name, and built something from scratch. Then a flood hit, not metaphorically, literally. 3 feet of water washed through the shop floor in a single night. Insurance covered less than half of the damage. The bank wouldn't extend his line of credit. Within 6 months, he had to shut the doors for good. His marriage had been hanging by a thread for years, and the business closing finally snapped it. At 49, Ray found himself renting a room in someone else's house, eating gas station sandwiches for dinner, and wondering if his story was already over. He felt invisible, like the world had moved on without him. One evening, feeling the weight of it all, Ray called his cousin James in Houston. James was the only person who still picked up when he called. He didn't offer Ray money. He offered him a week on his couch and an introduction to a guy who ran a small landscaping crew. Ray had never done landscaping in his life. He knew cars, not lawns. But he bought a pair of work boots, drove to Houston, and showed up at 5 a.m. the first day with no complaints. He just worked, day in, day out. Within a week, the crew leader noticed something special about Ray. He didn't just work hard, he solved problems. He saw inefficiencies in the daily route that no one else did. He reorganized the equipment trailer in a way that saved the crew 40 minutes every single day. He was quiet, but his actions spoke volumes. 6 months later, the crew leader offered Ray a supervisory role. Ray said yes. And he quietly started saving every single dollar he didn't absolutely need to spend. He had a plan. A different one this time. He wasn't just working for a paycheck, he was building a runway. After 14 months of disciplined saving, Ray had $11,000. He used it to buy a second-hand truck and 2 commercial-grade mowers. He registered his own landscaping company. Ray built outdoor services, and then he did something old school. He sent handwritten letters to 30 homeowners associations in the Houston suburbs. 3 wrote back. 2 became his first clients. Today, Ray runs a crew of 9 people. His company's revenue last year was just under $600,000. He owns his truck outright and rents his own office space. He calls his ex-wife's number sometimes not to go back, but to make sure their kids know he's okay, that he landed on his feet. He still has that folded piece of paper with Houston written on it, tucked away in a drawer. I didn't know what was waiting for me here, he told me. I just knew Memphis wasn't it anymore. Sometimes moving toward the unknown is the bravest thing you can do. Ray didn't have a college degree, a safety net, or a detailed 5-year strategy. He had $200, a cousin's couch, and a willingness to show up before the sun came up. If you're sitting somewhere right now, wondering whether it's too late for you, whether your best days are behind you, Ray would tell you, you don't need a perfect plan. You just need a direction. Subscribe to our channel for more stories like Ray's every single week, and comment below. What's the city on your folded piece of paper? What's the direction you keep thinking about but haven't moved toward yet? Thanks for watching.